What's happening, y'all? You here with the unapologetic instruct. This your boy, goddamn me, motherfuckers. Um, guess I'm gonna be the only one on tonight, so I probably won't stay on this shit that long, just because it's me by myself. And I don't want to be bored as hell, and I don't want y'all to be bored as hell. So TB is out running, doing his thing. He on the load, so he might chime in for a hot second. Meech, I don't know. I talked to Meech yesterday, so. And JD asked me if we had a show tonight, but that fat fucker ain't get on. So, oh goddamn well. So let's get to the topic at hand. Watch actions because words don't match. Too many times people say shit that they really don't damn mean. You know what I'm saying? But their actions aren't reflective of the same. Somebody tell you they care about you, but at the end of the day, their actions show that you last on their list. They don't match. So watch for shit like that. Or your homeboy tell you that he'll ride or die for you, he loyal to you. But as soon as y'all get locked up, he walking out and your ass got an $80,000 bond. Something rotten in the cotton. His words don't match his actions. You know what I'm saying? He got the writing shit down and your ass stuck like Chuck. So everything comes with consequences and repercussions. Accountability feels like an attack when you're used to getting a free pass. And that's a shout out for y'all people that you perfect motherfuckers. Y'all only perfect in y'all eyes. And y'all know the type of people y'all are. Everything is everything all the time. You know what I'm saying? You do no wrong. Everybody else does wrong. Everybody else is irrational, but not you. You perfect. You know what I'm saying? That's also another action that don't match the words, because ain't nobody that walks this earth that's perfect. Like, I get blasted or hemmed up time to time just because I'll say whatever. I'm a person that's very blunt, gonna speak my mind. And pretty much down to any situation. I'm also told that that's not always the best thing or the best approach. For some, it's not. For me, it's always worked for me. So therefore, I utilize it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's different in that aspect. Jeffrey uses more candor when he speaks. I'm gonna just be blunt. But I'm also compassionate with my bluntness or empathetic with my bluntness. But if you treat me or anybody like you don't give a shit, don't be surprised when they show you that they really don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Just because that's just how shit rolls. You know what I'm saying? Too many times in my life, Jeffrey life, people speak how they want to speak to me or to Jeffrey. But when I take it, when you come right here and you say what you gonna say, but I take that motherfucker up there, from the time you opened your mouth, you made me go here. Period. It's consequences and repercussions. And that's just how the fucking cookie crumble. You get what I'm saying, Jeffrey?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear your ass, bitch. What's going on?
It's always lovely to see you. Always lovely.
You know, every now and again I pop on with some bullshit. I mean, I was just going through what the title said. Accountability feels like an attack when used to getting a free pass because people always, because you know, I'm always the bad guy. My opinion, my thought process is always wrong to most people. And that's only because they have lack of understanding. But 9 times out of 10, if they ever sit down and rationalize the thought process that I have, it's there. I'm very rational. I'm just an asshole when I'm considered an asshole by many. But then again, that's just how shit happens. So, yeah, you had going on. What's going on in the Spark world?
It's peak season right now, so we're very busy. That's why I haven't been on in the past like month or so, I think.
Yeah, I figured so.
A lot of hiring go on. There's a lot of like sign-on bonuses if anyone is interested. Check out the website drive for Walmart.com. Hey, do you notice like when you put up on YouTube, there's 2 versions of this live? Did you notice that?
It's coming up a vertical now and a horizontal. A vertical and a horizontal.
It's always going to be like that?
It's this Mars shit that they got. So I'm actually hiding it. And we're only looking at it from the horizontal. But yeah, when they're looking at it, I'm looking at it from my phone and it's showing the vertical.
Because I see both on mine.
Well, if you look down at the bottom, it'll say show vertical or hide vertical, you can hide your vertical. But yeah, it's been doing that shit. So then when it shows the stats on the studio, on YouTube Studio, it then shows how many people was looking at the vertical and how many people was looking at the horizontal, which is fucking weird as hell. But hey, like let me look to see if the stat numbers are. See, they're showing the same stat numbers. They're still showing 12 people watching right now. Yada yada yada. 12 people watching from Facebook, 1 watching from Twitch, and 10 people watching from YouTube. Which I just realized that it does that. So I really didn't know that it did that kind of shit. But hey, who knows? That's kind of cool. But out of these 12 like last week, it got up to like 100 and something people watching at one time.
Really?
I don't know how. Yeah.
Shit, man, that's a lot of people.
Like this new way is like different. We had an actual truck driver on this bitch last week. I don't even know what the hell his name was. He popped in and he talked his little shit and got the hell on. Did you fly out to the parade? Did you do the parade?
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I did go out there. I got some photos. Quick story is huh?
You ain't put it on Snapchat so me and Quick can see it.
Oh. I don't know. The older I get, the less I think about shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I went out there to the Dodger Stadium parade. I bought a jersey that I thought was going to be $150, but it ended up being a $450 jersey.
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, and he didn't even wear it or sign it. So, and then you know what the kicker is? So I go out to see my dad, right? So I go see my dad for a little bit, and it was just right after his birth, like a week later, that the parade happened. So while I was at the gift shop, I bought like these lanyards and this magnet and stuff, you know, a new hat, obviously, and then I buy a jersey, yada yada. So then I go out to my pops, and you know, I'm thinking about giving him a gift for his birthday. Well, I go to the rental car, I look at the bag. Do I have a lanyard? No. Do I give him a magnet? That's pretty cheesy. No. Do I give him a hat? No. He got a smaller head than I do. What do I gave him that fucking jersey. Can you believe it?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So next time I come out there, I'm gonna grab that jersey back.
Well, take that bitch back from him. Fuck it.
And then I come home and what do I? Well, I go online and I buy another jersey that was $150, not $400 something.
Oh, well, ain't that some bullshit? What it do on Mark Roller? What's happening with you, baby? Marky fucking Mark. What's good? Long time no hear from, actually. But glad that you're on tonight. Tonight. I said tonight. See, I just fuck up a word. That was real fucked up. But
yeah.
Well, at least you have fun. I mean, fuck it.
It's always
It's
good to get out
all
to
about
LA
fun.
a little bit. Yeah.
I had planned on, I actually was gonna take my first vacation since I came off the road. 9 days, the 20th through hanging out. Oh shit, what he said? Oh, hang out just in from work. Oh shit. Hold on, you ain't driving, you ain't driving for Prime no more. What the hell you doing these days? But I was gonna take from the 20th to the 29th, and then shit went haywire. So I ended up saying fuck it, canceling all my damn vacation time, and like, yo, I'm gonna just work through the Christmas holidays.
Do they pay you? Do they cash out?
No, I couldn't cash out, but I get PTO, so I got like 100 and some odd hours. So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna take my
10 days.
My two floating holidays. That's 16 hours, and then I was gonna take one of my personal days. Oh shit. He running in and out the caves. No, I'm at Craft running a spotter. Okay. That's easy money, baby. In and out the caves all day. Oh shit. He with at DHL. Okay, for sure. Hell. I knew you had left. I just didn't know where you went. Doing that damn yard dog shit is some damn gravy ass shit too. And you got the bagging skills to do it with. For any of you that got some hellified bagging skills and y'all actually coming off the road, go look to be in somebody's spotter somewhere. You're still in a truck, you're still doing your thing, but you're a hell of a backer. You can get them shits in and out. Even Walmart hired damn spotters, yard dogs.
Yeah.
So, but no, I had So yeah, I would only use 8 of my actual PTO hours to be off for 9 days. So I was like, shit, I'm gonna do it. But then shit go crazy, and then it was like, you know what? I just cancel the shit out. I wasn't gonna be able to do kind of what I wanted to do, what I planned on doing. I wasn't gonna be able to do. So I was just like, may as well go to fucking work and do something with myself.
How many? You said you have 100 hours. So is it 8 hours a day or 10 hours a day?
8.
Oh, 8. Oh
yeah.
So it's
40
12
hours.
days, a little over 12 days.
Yeah. I mean, so still gravy, but I just don't like. For me, I tell people all the time, being down here, because I'm not around like a lot of people that I grew up with or know or associate with like that, I just find my damn freedom going to work. Now, some of the craziest shit is I'm around some damn bitch ass motherfuckers at work. Some of these cats, they real soft, and I'm not fit to be. I guess in this new era, I'm one of the probably bad things is I never really evolved. Like I never evolved into this equal opportunity, inclusion, diversity, all that shit. I've never really evolved into never evolved into that shit, because how can you? I'm just trying to figure out the way society is based around. If I go to work and somebody say something to me and I say, "You're a stupid motherfucker," they literally can file a grievance against me because I called them a stupid motherfucker, even though what they said was stupid as shit, because I hurt their fucking soft ass feelings. But their stupidity hurts my feelings when you're stupid. But I can't file a grievance on you being dumb.
Do you think that's old school army? Like when did you go in?
95.
So it was right before PC, right?
Huh?
Did it get politically correct like around probably like 2000, 2002?
2005, it started going haywire. 2010, shit started. By 2014, fuck it. Fuck it.
Do you think you have the mentality of old school army? Like that's why I have these views on things, because in the army, you just say what you wanted. Then if you guys had an issue, you just go to the utility room or some shit.
Take care of it. It's not even that. I mean, it was the way I was brought up too. Like, believe it or not, for all the accolades my mama carried, like having a PhD and shit like that, my mama ain't play no games, and she ain't bite her damn tongue. She said what the fuck she felt. If it hurts your fucking feelings, chances are whatever you did triggered her to hurt your feelings, meaning that whatever action you had, whatever words you had, didn't match. So she went in on your ass. That's just how, like, for me, that's just, yeah, the military may have had something to do with it, but not really. Because, I mean, I remember talking shit back in the days. I talked shit to this cat on the phone. And out of nowhere, I was at a football game. I was smaller, probably about 100 pounds. Motherfucker came out of nowhere, slapped shit out of me. Pah! We're talking shit on the phone. I learned my lesson about that kind of shit right then. Ain't no talking no shit about it if I ain't ready to fight. It was 3 of them. So, okay, I'm smaller. I ain't gonna fight y'all motherfuckers because y'all men, y'all big boys at that point. They're kind of bigger than me. I went and got my cousin, and then, I came back and made them motherfuckers run off. But my lesson I learned that my cousin sat me down and told me was, why the fuck was you talking that shit? You weren't ready at all times to be ready to go in. You walked yourself into goddamn getting shit slapped out of you. Shit like that. But that's life. That it's a teaching, it's a learning tool. I tell motherfuckers real quick. I tell my kids this shit. Don't talk that bullshit to people if you cannot fucking fight. Now, if you get your ass whooped, you still welcome to call me. But you first got to goddamn get your ass whooped. You put your mouth in this shit, you got to deal with the consequences. That's army, that's hell. That's just life. But now, your feelings are hurt. What do? You file a complaint, or you go cry to somebody, and everybody's gonna side with the fact that the big bad person hurt your fucking feelings. Nah, fuck that shit.
Where do you think you've had most or the most of people that talk a lot of shit but don't fight? Do you think it happened a lot in Springfield?
Yeah. More so than anything, truck drivers. Yes. Them motherfuckers will talk they shit and will go run quickly. Quicker than a motherfucker. They will go run and hide and go find somebody because Big Bad Orion was coming around the corner. Like, but I deal with this shit constantly. Like, it don't matter where, because of the way I sound, because of my demeanor, I'm always gonna be the bad guy. I'm always gonna be the wrong person, even if it's not rational. Like, I had a motherfucker tell me today, I called him to ask him to do something. Well, when they got there, I'm following instructions. I asked them to do it. They agreed, they went to go do it. But it wasn't fitting for what I called them to do. They didn't think that was feasible. So as I explained to him, and I was like, well, this person would say it's their team, it's their area. Oh, well, let me tell you about it. We're all one team. You should not have that kind of look. So so I'm thinking in my mind, like, how slow are you? You're doing this for me like a teammate, but because this person that is within a closer proximity of me as a team, me and him are supposed to work together, but me and you aren't supposed to work together. We're not one team. Like, how dumb are you when you say that? But because he said it in a more, rational voice, and it was just more of a well thought out wording, that means that he was right. No, motherfucker, that shit sounded stupid. We're all one team, but you're complaining about being one fucking team. Okay, Jeffrey the lawyer says, happy 90th birthday to Droopy Balls. Droopy Balls, happy birthday, Droopy Balls. 90th birthday, happy birthday. I guess
Happy
you won't be doing
90th, Drew.
I hope
Happy
you won't be doing
90th, Drew.
I hope you won't be doing a 69 tonight. So, but yeah, but you
Happy
deal with it.
90th.
Think about it. If you go to a store and somebody says something to you like, you're too fucking early, and you say, oh shit, get over it, bitch. You lose your job. As soon as they make a complaint, you suspend it down to lose your job because they said some dumb shit. You do stupid shit, you get stupid answers, you get stupid responses. Period. And it's not, people don't want to be called stupid. But guess what? I gotta tell people all the time, I will not speak, me, myself, if we're talking, me and you start talking about NASCAR right now. And you're a NASCAR. No, matter of fact, fuck it. We start talking baseball, start talking Dodgers, shit like that. Baseball in general. I know about baseball. I played baseball in my lifetime. But see, my black ass, I'm smart enough to understand. When you talk about it, I'm going to just listen. Oh, yeah. I'm going to try to learn, but I'm not going to debate with you. I'm not going to even comment on it because guess what? I know nothing of it, but I am going to let you know, hey, I don't know nothing about that shit, bro. That's how I am. That's just what I am.
Try that one. Don't read it. Say it out loud. You can't. Oh, hold on. Go slow.
Michael Cheese, Harry, Alpha, Kitty Body. Hold on. You gotta tell me what the hell that one is.
Come on, just say it, pronounce it.
Michael Cheese, Harry, Alpha, Kitty Body. Break that one down for me, because that one is a little.
You did write it down. It's right there. I wrote it down. It's right there. Hold on. Say it again.
Michael Cheese, Harry, Alpha, Kitty Body. You fucking weird now. That's extreme. That was extreme. And somebody looking at this like right now, like looking in the comments, like they saying it over and over again. Like you got to kind of say it fast.
I wish we could go live to whoever's watching this and have them say it out loud.
Like that right there was extreme. That's past your birthday shit.
And you still don't get it?
No.
I'm
pulling the Sean moment.
What's that guy up to? I don't. My cooch cheese Harry.
Huh?
My cooch cheese Harry.
Oh.
I'll fuck anybody.
Oh. What the hell are you finding shit? Like, hold on. Well, I turned this on at the right time. Miss you, host. What's up, Crystal? As you can see, shit does not change around here. It's always the same. So now, Jeffrey, we can walk around the club, fuck everybody. Now, she it was crazy.
I'll fuck anybody.
You remember that? You remember the song? She said that was like her husband's favorite song growing up. Like he was like not growing up. He was a DJ. He was a DJ turned police officer turned, I think he like a realtor or something now. Super cool dude. I met him once or twice. But Crystal was there for a lot of my tyrants and watching pussies goddamn run away from me when I ballsed up on them. but how many times have you came across and you just look and say, these people are bitches, like they're raised soft? Or do you think they're raised soft, or do you think society has made them soft?
I think it has to do with social media, to be honest. I think social media plays a big influence on, well, they see things on the internet, right? The thing is, and Prince said it best at an award show. He said, if I get, I'm probably gonna mess this up, but he said the computer is cool. It's fun to get on there and search for things. It's good to use the computer, but don't let the computer use you. And he said some other things. I just think that people, that's where they get their so-called toughness from. But then there's a lot of keyboard bullies out there, right? Like keyboard tough guys.
Yeah.
But they won't say it in your face. And I think social media plays a big influence on that. Because you remember back in the day before social media was around, I've never met anybody soft. You know, no Karens, none of that shit, right? Yeah. And then social media made it to where all the idiots could get together and talk.
I mean, yeah, they got their own forum now, but to some degree, because like I know people that's social media gangsters, but they also know they talk that shit and then they be about that shit in real fucking life. I do know some cats like that.
Yeah, but that's very rare though. That's like 1%, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, they're in the 5%. I give it 5%.
All right. Yeah.
My question to that would be, still, at what point do people consequences and repercussions? You talk that shit, and at the end of the day, you get your ass handed to you. You cannot push a person to one level. Everybody's not going to cooperate or do things at your level. Like I said,
let me take that back. Maybe social media doesn't present. Maybe it's the way they were brought up.
Now and because everybody wants to give their kids a better life, like these parents that will not.
Entitlement. You know what I'm saying? It's entitlement. It's people who love to be second place and not first place.
Yeah. When we start giving out
trophies. Yeah.
Like little Johnny, hold on, slow down there. Little Johnny can't goddamn just go play the sport and play to win. His pussy ass got to get a trophy because he participated. What the fuck is that about?
Yeah,
yeah.
And maybe that's played.
We applaud. Like, okay, so my kids growing up, I give my oldest two, Corey and Courtney. Corey went to school. Corey was in honors classes, did his thing. Got lazy. Said he got tired of trying. Smart as fuck, as far as the books was concerned. He stopped trying. Now, me, being the parent I am, I look at him. So you gonna do dumb shit. He got C's, he got C's, he got B's. I just know he coasting through school at this point. I'm a realist. Bitch, where the A's at? You fucking up. Most parents, well, no, he has a 3.0, but is a 3.0 really good enough? When he can have a 4.0, when he can actually try to push himself, we're okay with that's just enough with our child. That ain't just enough. It ain't never enough. Because at the end of the day, when society gets hold of your ass, society is a fucking cruel motherfucker. And we raise our kids so that they never want to go out in society, which means that then you got a bunch of codependent people.
I asked ChatGPT this question. You want to hear ChatGPT's answer?
What they said?
I said, my question was, are people nowadays more soft than they were in the early 80s or 90s? Meaning, people nowadays seem to complain about everything, right? So
Yeah.
ChatGPT said there is a real shift in how people behave and express themselves today versus the 80s and 90s. It's not because humans suddenly became weaker. It's more about changes in culture, technology, and expectations, not a decline in toughness. And then said, here's the breakdown in a clear, no-nonsense way. Number one, social media amplifies everything. In the 80s and 90s, if someone complained, only a few people heard it. Today, someone complains online, thousands of people see it. It feels like everyone
Shit go viral.
Yeah.
True. I
Most
give
of
it
the
that.
change is visibility, not actual softness. Number two, society encourages expressing emotions now. Back then, it was suck it up, deal with it, no excuses, right? Nowadays, it's speak up, mental health matters, your feelings are valid. We shifted from survival mindset to self-expression mindset.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? There's more, but I just wanted to get your answers,
mean,
your thoughts on it.
Up to this point, it's pretty fucking damn near spot on, but
There's more though. There's more.
Go ahead.
Standards and expectations are different. In the 80s and 90s, kids walked to school alone. People worked tough jobs without complaining. You respected authority or you dealt with consequences. You didn't have HR, carrot videos, or online rage. Today, safety is priority number one. Workplaces focus on comfort, equity, and feelings. Everyone documents everything on their phone. We expect comfort now, not toughness.
Or about your self-perception, your own individuality. It's no more individuality. It's faddish. We have to go with the flow of equality and stuff like that. It's not always beneficial. So keep going.
All right. Where was I? Oh, people have fewer real life hardships today. Keyword, real life, right? Most people today have easier jobs, more technology, more conveniences, instant everything, food, entertainment, shopping. When life becomes more comfortable, frustration tolerance drops. Minor issues feel major because there aren't many real challenges.
Yeah, no, but yeah, I go with that. I could go with that one too. Like GPT kind of fucking this up.
Yeah. Number 5, cultural shift from community to individualism. That's what you were talking about earlier, right?
Yeah.
Back then, identity came from family, community, military, religion, neighborhood. Now, identity comes from individuality, personal feelings, online communities. Being offended or speaking up is a way to show identity.
So being a bitch.
There was that
online
community. All right.
Like
number six, generations raised differently. 80s and 90s kids go outside and don't come back until dinner. Fights, bullies, drama. No adult intervention from those, right? You solved your own problems. Now, the 2000 kids supervised everything. Technology instead of real world socialization, less resilience built up. If you don't experience adversity, you don't develop a thick skin.
That's true as hell. That is fucking true as shit.
Number 7. This is
most kids will not survive without their parents. It's just the fact of life. Not these days. They'll fucking goddamn die in 5 years.
Yeah. Trauma awareness is higher. People talk about mental health, abuse, toxic workplaces, PTSD, anxiety, parenting issues. In the past, these existed but were ignored or buried. Now we label them, discuss them, and treat them, which creates the appearance of fragility.
Bullshit. I'm just gonna call it what it is. Bullshit. But I'll start with the PTSD part of it. PTSD was not that girl that got her ass kicked by her boyfriend. It wasn't that guy that was gang banging in the streets back in the days. None of that was PTSD afterwards. It was created for soldiers, but everybody piggybacked off of it. And then it became post-traumatic stress syndrome for everybody. No different than yes, it is fragile. Some of these mental health markers are things that you can fucking prevent.
Yeah.
But because you choose to look for the victim role of it, you utilize it. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, I can get as many drugs that I want if I just go say a few fucking things. The only thing I gotta do is look up sociopath, narcissist, and ADHD, all those combined, and pick about 3 of each one of those, tell the doctors that's what I'm doing, and guess what? I got meds. I got 3 different types of meds, one to treat each one of them.
Yeah.
I mean, we're giving not being fragile, we're just giving people a crutch or an excuse. It's like ready-made excuses, PTSD. Why did you stay with him? Even though he was beating your ass every day. I love him, and I really wanted this to work. Instead of somebody just saying, you should probably leave, you're a dumbass.
I got more to this if you want to hear it.
Oh, go ahead.
So are people actually softer? ? Yes and no. Yes, comfort, protection, and constant online validation have lowered resilience in many groups. No, people today face different challenges like economic instability, social pressure, and nonstop connectivity that didn't exist before. It's not weakness, it's a different environment created for behaviors. Your generation, the 80s and 90s, was a transition. You grew up before cell phones, before social media, solving problems face to face, tougher physical environments, less adult intervention. You ended up with higher mindset, old school toughness, new school awareness. That's why the contrast feels big to you. Then it asks, if you want, I could break down either which generations differ the most, how parenting changed toughness, why workplaces feel softer now, or how society might swing back in the future.
All right, pick one. Parenting. Because I was going
to say why workplaces feel softer now.
Oh, workplaces always. I mean, that shit right there. Hell, HR, EEO, all that good shit. It turned everything into bitch.
Parenting, how parenting changed toughness. All right.
Yeah, because I'm always considered like a bad parent. Everybody considers me a bad fucking parent. So how did it change?
Well, it's Jesus. Less than 1 second, it's already got an answer. How parenting changed toughness. 80s and 90s parenting was quote unquote figure it out. And that's what I heard. A lot growing up was figured out. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And back if it was wrong, I got my ass beat for it.
Back then, parents didn't micromanage. You learned toughness by handling conflicts yourself, making mistakes without adult rescue. That's a big one. See, you just said it earlier. People can't live without their parents, right?
Hell no. Yeah, exactly.
Solving your own boredom. That was a big one. And taking risk, falling, getting dirty, getting hurt. Resilience came naturally because life forced you to develop it. Today's parenting is prevent every risk. Modern parents live in constant safety mode. Car seats until age 7 plus. No outside play unsupervised. No roughhousing. No walking home alone. Everything needs adult approval. Kids rarely experience small failures, pain, or danger, so they don't build internal toughness.
This is all factual shit.
Now, here we go. Here's more. Here's more. Kids used to fear their parents. Fear their parents, right? I feared my dad, feared my mom, I feared my grandfather, and I feared my grandmother. I'm sure you were the same way, right?
Oh yeah, it was
Now
consequences and
now parents fear their kids' feelings.
Fuck. Yeah.
You know how it was. If dad gave that look, it was over. You didn't argue. Yeah, you didn't argue. You didn't negotiate consequences. Today, parents avoid upsetting kids. Kids yell at parents with no fear. Timeouts replace discipline. Consequences are soft or inconsistent. That's why people nowadays are more soft. That's my thoughts, anyways.
And they're more entitled because there is no.
Hold on, it's you'll like this one. Respect used to be mandatory. Now it's optional.
That's as a child. Yes, I had to show respect. Was I always fucking respected? No. But guess what? I was a fucking child. You gonna show some goddamn respect. Don't matter who it is. You show respect to a motherfucker that smoked dope all day.
Oh man. Yo, chat just keeps going. You want to hear more? Oh
yeah, fuck it.
No, hold on, I gotta drink something. Hold on. Jesus.
This is why I'm a bad parent. I'm stuck in the 90s, in the 80s.
All right. Overscheduling replaced independence. In the 80s and 90s, you played outside, you explored, you learned limits naturally. Now, kids go from school to activities to screens. No unstructured time. No chances to manage conflict or boredom. No free play to build problem solving. They're guided constantly, so they never become self-reliant. Number five, technology lowered frustration tolerance. We had dial-up internet, 15 minutes to load a fucking picture. Remember those days?
Yeah.
No smartphones. Patience for everything. And I can't tell you, I'm so grateful for how I grew up because I have so much patience now as I get older. You know what I'm saying? Now I remember what it was like back in the day. Kids today, instant videos, instant food, instant entertainment, no waiting, no boredom, no delayed instant gratification.
Reaction.
Yeah.
It's the instant reaction. It's a microwave society.
Yeah. Parents rely on screen nowadays, which means kids get less practice handling frustration, which then they become less resilient.
Yeah. God damn, let's get off the kids. Because god damn.
Hold on. There's more. Hold on. Let me keep going because this is good. Nowadays, parents try to be friends instead of authority. In the 80s and 90s, parents led, kids followed. Period. Today, parents want to be liked. Parents want to be liked. They negotiate everything. Kids push boundaries consistently. Saying no is rare because it causes conflict. Leadership was replaced with friendship, which weakens discipline. I mean, it goes on and on. Emotional focus is higher now.
We're going to get off parents, of that
one. Parents shield kids from consequences. I mean, it's fucking, this thing is, it's crazy, man.
God, ChatGPT is just trying to go after a bit like that. But see, it's just
ChatGPT just destroyed you softies. I just want to let you know.
Fucking rolled it. Like, god damn. Like, I ain't gonna lie. they went that one went extreme. Like I
ChatGPT,
literally,
a computer just called you softies. Not
yes,
Rockefeller Records. Not Rockefeller Records. A big
fucking
vagina.
pussies.
Yeah, a big
Actually,
vagina.
this right here.
Yes. Oh, no, too tight, too tight, too tight, too tight, too tight, too tight.
But yeah, I mean, everything has a reason behind it. And I mean, like I said, society has changed in so many fucking ways. Shit is fucking weird. It's just weird shit. So
It's
it's
funny
hard
because
for
people
me.
are. Go ahead.
I'm soft in a lot of ways. Like I get my parenting, I am soft in some ways, but in some ways, I know this is what structured me. So yeah, I'm giving it to you. I'm not gonna like people deviate from it to the point where they don't. I don't want my kid. I don't want my kids to be brought up like me. Why not? Did you turn out that bad? Or tell me what turned out. What was so bad in your life that your child has to be differently raised differently than you? You know what I'm saying? I had no problem with corporal punishment. You fuck up, my mama beat your ass. You fuck up with me, I beat your ass. Oh no, you got a daughter. You should never hit your daughter. You should never beat her because she'll let a man beat her. Bullshit. Raise your child on principles. Raise them on life. I can guarantee you, my daughters ain't letting nobody put their hands on them. And I beat all their asses. Like, it's, I don't know, like I said, weird shit. Society in general. Everybody looking for clickbait. Everybody, we're doing challenges on TikTok, dumb challenges that's really fucking people up.
Here's a challenge. It's called Get a Job. Let me see which one of you can win that one.
And stay with it.
Yeah.
It's that kind of shit that society has made. It's some bullshit.
And
Workplace.
girls they label themselves models on Instagram, and I'm like, oh, let me look her up. Maybe she's on Vogue or ESPN, the swimsuit edition, or
Nah,
something
she on
big.
she on TikTok.
No, she's an Instagram model. Oh, okay. You're a Facebook model. That's
She on
good.
TikTok, bitch.
Yeah, you're a Facebook model. That's beautiful. Doesn't Facebook own Instagram? Good for you. Good for you.
I'm looking at Chat GPT on how relationships work. Like,
Oh no.
Chat,
Oh
hey,
no.
these motherfuckers got some shit. Like, Chat GPT got shit on it. And I'm just looking at it. What does it say about the workplace?
Oh, you want me to ask him that?
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. I'm very interested. I knew we should have went to that one first before the kids one.
Yeah. Yeah. We
Jeez, just
definitely
like that. All right. Hold on. I gotta drink something now. This one's pretty long. Hold on. And if you work at McDonald's or Burger King, I don't think it's changed since the 80s or 90s. So don't take offense to this. All right. Workplaces today are absolutely softer than they were in the 80s and 90s, and the change is dramatic. But it didn't happen by accident. It happened because of laws, technology, and cultural shifting over time. Here's the real direct breakdown of why workplaces feel soft today. How workplaces became soft compared to the 80s and 90s. Number one, HR became the most powerful department. Ain't that something? In the past, HR took care of payroll and basic rules. Managers ran the show. If you had a problem, suck it up. Talk to your boss. Today, HR controls behavior, discipline, promotions, even who gets hired. Companies fear lawsuits more than poor performance. Remember that.
Yeah.
Companies fear lawsuits more than poor performance. Policies protect employees more than managers. HR went from background support to workplace police. Sheesh. Companies fear lawsuits. People today sue for harassment. People today sue for harassment, hostile environment, discrimination, wrongful termination, retaliation. Because of that, bosses are scared to be direct. Companies discipline gently. Toxic employees get multiple chances. Nobody gets fired quickly. In the 80s and 90s, if you didn't perform, hasta la vista, you're fired.
Yeah, you're out of there.
Today, let's have a coaching conversation, a follow-up, written plan. Get the fuck out of here. Number 3, employees expect
a plan in place.
Employees expect comfort, not toughness. Modern employees want flexible schedules, work from home, air conditioning perfect, snacks, mental health breaks, safe spaces, emotional support. Go get a fucking dog. Back then, you just worked. Conditions weren't perfect. You complain about loud, hot, heavy, or inconvenient. Now jobs must feel good, not just pay well.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Zero tolerance policies changed everything. Schools and workplaces adopted zero tolerance for conflict, zero tolerance for aggressive tone. Holy shit. Zero tolerance for quote unquote aggressive tone. Oh my God. Zero tolerance. You think that's up in the boot camps and the barracks and shit? Zero tolerance for aggressive tone.
Yeah, like, come on, dog. Like, if that's the case, I might as well just walk around and don't talk at all.
Yeah, zero tolerance for unprofessional communication. In the past, two guys could yell at each other, settle it, and keep working. Today, someone reports to HR. You get a complaint filed. You get a professional coaching. Normal human conflict is now treated like misconduct. Oh, here we go. This one's pretty good. This one's good. Number 5, workplaces from result to feelings. 80s and 90s. Can you do the job? Did you show up? Do you work hard? Now it's how do you feel about the work environment? Are you comfortable? Does your team support your mental well-being? It's not performance-based. It's not performance-based anymore. It's emotion-based. Oh, number 6. Younger generations were raised differently. Remember, no 80s and 90s kid got a trophy for showing up. Isn't that funny? We just talked about this, right? Just talked about this.
No, literally, the participation trophy.
Yes. You didn't negotiate with your boss. You respected authority. But newer generations grew up with gentle parenting, unlimited validation, less discipline, more safety, less responsibility at a young age. When they enter the workforce, they expect praise, comfort, emotional safety, work-life balance, special accommodations. Listen, the special accommodation people should get are people in fucking wheelchairs. All right, that's it. If you're disabled,
that's it.
You're the only one that gets a special accommodation.
88.
10 minutes, not 10 minutes to go do your fucking yoga, you pussy. That changes company culture. Number 7, social media exposes everything. One bad incident at work can go viral. Companies fear TikTok videos, Yelp reviews, Glassdoor ratings, public backlash. So they adjust by over cautious and soft. No company wants a headline like employee fired unfairly or company doesn't care about mental health. So they soften everything to avoid negativity. Oh, here's a good one. Work shift from physical labor. In the 80s and 90s, more factory jobs, more manual labor, more tough supervisors, more blue-collar environments. Now, more service jobs, more tech jobs, more remote work, more professional standards. Less physical difficulty equals more sensitivity. You want to keep going or no? Are you done?
Nah, we're good. Fuck that. You know what? You gave me a headache with this shit. So, hey, this episode of the Unapologetic Instructors was brought to you by Publix, where shopping is a pleasure. And also, no other than Sweet Lemon. If you're on I-44 in Southwest Missouri, from St. Louis all the way over to Joplin, you look up Sweet Lemon. Look up there in the top right.
Jesus.
They're on every social media platform. Look them up, holler at them, and they do orders. So, hey, get on with the get on. Hi, goddamn. You gave me a fucking headache, bitch.
Hold on. This is what chat. I'm gonna text you this. This is what chat asked if they wanted me to go into it. I'll text it to you.
All right, let me look. Whoa.
If I wasn't nervous about backlash, I would ask that. I really would.
You want me to? I don't want to ask it because you might still get the backlash. But that's a hell of a question. Hey, that is one hell of a question. God damn. Hold on. Let me look. Whoa.
Oh, are you gonna ask it?
No, I asked it.
Is it a long list? Let's
yeah.
Let's
it's good and it's bad. It's some good and some bad to it. It's mainly good, actually. Like,
I know it had to do with I know things have gone after founder was gone.
Improved policies, increased wages, those are positives. Public affairs and strategy, like political neutrality, brand diversification, e-commerce expansion. See, y'all got positives. They got positives under this.
Yeah, the one thing I do like is that political neutrality. Like they're neutral. They don't go either side. You know what I'm saying? They know how to play the game. They do.
It says, and I won't say the name, has softened by improving its public image through investments in higher employee wages, store remodels, and creating a better shopping experience and expanding its appeal to a broader customer base, including affluent shoppers. So that's
I don't see that as being soft. I just see them as making money. They know how to make money.
They're more direct. They broaden themselves and open themselves up for more income. Honestly, it's not saying anything like real bad about it. It's pretty much sounds pretty cool, but still won't speak on them just because we don't want to throw that out there.
Yeah. I don't want to catch that wave. I don't want to, or catch those hands. I don't want to catch those hands.
If you go catch them. On that note, I'm just goddamn take my ass to probably. What the fuck?
You bored tonight? A couple of jokes. I got a couple of jokes if you want to laugh. A couple of jokes.
Bitch.
All right. If two gay men die while having sex, which one goes to heaven first?
The one that caught the nut.
No, the one packing his shit first.
Well, you fucking wild.
All right.
Damn, you wild for that one.
What kind of food do lesbians like?
What?
Anything they can eat out. I
like that one.
All right. What's the difference between a priest and Woody from Toy Story?
A what?
What's the difference between a priest and Woody from Toy Story?
I don't know.
Woody goes limp when a child walks in the room. How do you know? How do you know you're at a gay picnic?
How?
All the hot dogs taste like shit. And ladies and gentlemen, good night.
You wild for that one. Oh fuck. God, yeah, you wild for that one, bro. Well, on that note, it's your boy Dirty. I'm a slip slide and get the fuck. God damn.
One more.
All right.
2 deer walk out of a gay bar. One deer says to the other, "I can't believe I blew $50. Good night."
The words spoken are issued by professionals with legal representation and protected by the First Amendment. So for your safety and the protection of others around you, do not attempt to speak like us. We are different. We are unapologetic.